Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to your weekly news roundup. I'm your host, Sean Geekery, and the following presentation was brought to you by a group of people who don't mind being demonetized because we're already morally bankrupt to begin with. Our top stories. The country of Japan is blowing up on the world stage this week as they recently announced they want to ramp up their nuclear program for 2025. Japan is taking a third time's a charm approach to its nuclear safety program, which now includes a secret handshake and state-of-the-art panic rooms. For context, Japan has 33 nuclear reactors scattered across the small coastal island, of which only 14 are currently operating, all due to the new and improved safety standards set by the last time they tried wiping themselves off the face of the planet. Japan is touting this new nuclear program as the way forward into the future, because they are clearly not students of history. In financial news this week, millionaire investor Peter Schiff has once again come out against Bitcoin in his most recent interview. However, he is flat out wrong, and no one's paying any attention to him. In other news, it's called the yuan, but soon it'll be called the why bother. Yes, China's turning its central bank into a giant Xerox machine this week as they announce they're going to inflate away everybody's problems with money printing. China's top policymakers are adopting a pro-growth stance for the coming 2025, and they believe an inflatable raft of cash is the best way to get there. It won't be long before the yuan has a street value less than a Pokemon that's been through the wash. China, in ink we trust. And finally this week, Luigi Joni's behind bars this evening after playing a round of Bang Bang Gotcha with former United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson. Joni, seen here in his LinkedIn profile pic for Chief Revenge Officer. Yeah, well, his defense says the prosecutor called this and furtherance of which apparently you can't even say on the internet. But seriously, folks, who's not terrified of their insurance provider these days? United Healthcare is calling the event a tragedy. Meanwhile, anyone who ever got a $5,000 MRI bill is like, yeah, that totally checks out. Since Luigi's last job was a computer programmer, we can only speculate that he was attempting to debug the healthcare industry the only way he knows how. We here at the channel are not condoning Luigi's actions. We're just here to report that women are throwing themselves at him, and he has a fan club after pleading not guilty in court this Monday. Well, that's all the time we have for today, folks. From everyone here at the Weekly Roundup team, I'm Sean Geekery. Thanks for watching.